quiet of the night, you hop so near. Soft paws touch my soul, no need to fear. Cuddles in the corner, whispers in the air. Even when you're gone, your love's still there. Unconditional bond, forever we ride. Your heart beats my rhythm deep inside. Through the silence, through the dark, we'll stay. A rabbit's love never fades away. Eyes like moons, they pull me in. Your gentle thumb lets the trust begin. Floppy ears catching every word I say. In your world of hay, I'll always stay. Unconditional bond, forever we ride. Your heart beats my rhythm deep inside. Through the silence, through the dark, we'll stay. A rabbit's love never fades away. Jumping over shadows we never break. In this life together we'll give, not take. You're the calm in my storm, my soft escape. Your love's my armor, my heart you shape. When the sun sets low and the room turns dim, your warmth lingers like a secret hymn. Nap in my arms, dreams take their flight. Forever together, we'll face the night. Unconditional bond, forever we ride. Your heart beats my rhythm deep inside. Through the silence, through the dark, we'll stay. A rabbit's love never fades away. Jumping over shadows we never break. In this life together we'll give, not take. You're the calm in my storm, my soft escape. Your love's my armor, my heart you shape.
Hello, everybody. How you doing? So yeah, I wanted to try some of these new flavors and see how they work on mixes. Haven't done much of that yet. And yeah, ladies got some mail, so there's that.
Yes, I have mail in a flat rate box.
Ooh, a flat rate box. Ooh, how much fun.
I've been waiting hours to be able to do this because Tim said I had to wait until we got on the live because I ordered myself a little something, something, something.
Yeah. First off, we want to go over the fact that yes, we do have new flavors that are coming out. Bull City actually came out yesterday with the I put that in chat just to ask questions about that because that's easy. I mean, last couple of weeks it's been a thing. But yes, Bull City has the new Wonder flavors, and before the end of the week, they'll at least have in their possession the new flavor. I don't know if they're actually going on sale this week or next, but they will have them in possession this week. So the Flavoras will be there. I do believe there's going to be a second release of Flavoras. This first release is more geared toward the pod users. It's more pod-like flavors, mostly, with the exception of two flavors in this release that are absolutely worth picking up. I'm using one of them today, actually. I used one the other day. So, Yeah, let's see here. Do something I can't remember. I was gonna look up the Wonder Flavors list on Bull City.
And while he does that, I got into the box and oh, looky, what do we have here? Is that a Hexone box? Here, let me turn my background off so I can actually show this. Hold on. Because I can actually do that now.
Yeah, if anyone's wondering why we've been a little busier, harder to get a hold of this week, it's because I'm working on her office, upgrades to her office.
Does that say anarchist? You can't see it through the plastic, god damn it.
Yeah. Oh,
Sure,
and
I'll
yeah,
say
Bull City. Go to Bull City, and yes, we do have. What the heck is going on here? There. No, I'm a little unsure what's going on at Bull City. I'm at the Bull City site, and it's doing something really weird. Maybe it's because I'm not signed in. Maybe sign in because that's really weird. What?
dude.
Got yourself your pretty toy?
There's my mail.
Um. Okay, so I don't think it's me. Try opening your Bull. Just don't bother sharing it, but open your Bull City and see, and click the home page for Bull City and see what you're getting. Because I'm getting some really weird stuff. Might need to
Um,
get a hold of Drew
okay. Hold, please.
because this should not be your home page at Bull City. It just shouldn't be. So, um, I looked at it earlier and it was working fine. I was going to go over the list. Maybe I can use my phone to at least get the list because I didn't want to have to bring out the book.
Two.
Oh, server error. So there is something going on at Bull City at the moment. So I guess
Yeah,
we
because
won't be
I'm
going
like
over
getting
this.
gray blocks.
Okay, I am too. Yes, and there's a server error on the page I had open to the natural. So yes, they are there, but apparently there's something glitchy going on right there. In fact, I will let Drew know quickly about this. Just okay, actually text him this because this is kind of something they might want to get on top of in case they don't know about it.
So you get to see Lady Liberty do a little re-wicking action today too. Because
True.
I've got the recoil, the blue recoil. Yeah, look. Yeah, that's gonna be a pretty combo. Oh yeah.
Here, let him know.
And yeah, my coils are already installed. It's already built because you know I'm not gonna sit here and struggle to put two coils in a single coil Addy like Tim did, you know.
What? What? That was fun. Yeah, Mr. Heavy Breather here is right up my ass again. I
It's
don't know what's
just
going
a
on.
regular recoil for now, Mr. Lane.
I'm getting a response from Drew right now, so maybe we'll have an idea what's going on. Uh, he was not aware, so they might get that fixed. If they get that fixed before the end of the show, we'll go over that. Until then, we got stuff to go over. We got some, obviously, has some recoil. Oh, that's a regular recoil. The Wreath recoil is not officially out yet. Officially, it's just
Wait,
teasing.
Nick.
I'm waiting for
Impatiently
that.
waiting, Nick.
Very. All right. So here is what I'm mixed up for today. I mixed up a mixed berry cinnamon pastry. New Wonder flavors and Flavorah in this. I kind of combined a little of both of the new ones. So we got new blackberry natural, blackberry, raspberry, acai Wonder flavors at 2% in there. The new cinnamon from Wonder flavors at 1%. It's a really, I won't say mild. It's still got cinnamon to it, but it is much milder and more usable than any of the cinnamons we have out there. Like there's a couple of flavors that have a usable cinnamon in them, but we use instead. But this is actually just usable as a cinnamon by itself. Crispy donut Flavorah at 1%. Huckleberry Flavorah. This is another new one at 1%. Nice, rich, deep huckleberry. Powdered donut from Wonder Flavors at 1.5, and super sweet pearl at 1.5. So we're going for like it says, a mixed berry pastry with
Hi,
cinnamon.
birdie.
And yeah, that's a picture I came up with because these are going to be kind of freshish berries. This is not cooked. You could throw a little brown sugar in there if you want to taste more cooked. Throw a little brown sugar or use a brown sugar cookie in it even. But yeah, I got this right now to test. I haven't tested it yet. I mixed it up, but I have not tested it as of yet. So
Ugh.
the bird is in the house. Yeah, so she's mixing. She's working on her new mod.
Yeah, my hands just don't want to work, so wicking is being a pain in the ass.
I mean, yes, of course, this will be a little better after a couple days steep for sure. I like it right now. I was a little skeptical of working with the huckleberry and the new mixed berry blend from Wonder Flavors there. It's working. I was a little worried because that huckleberry is a little potent. That's why it's at 1%. It kind of has a
Hello,
little bit
Kim.
of juicy punch. It could overpower the other pretty, but even though the other has a lot going on. See, the pastry's not really coming forward. It's there, but it's not coming forward. That'll take a few days. That's in the Hadley on top of the Oscillate. This is the Thelema, right? Isn't that what these are? Thelema. And then
Um,
I got my Hex Angel. I love my Hex
Luck, birdie.
with the vent on top.
I hope
Oh,
everything's okay.
Birdman, been there twice. Not a fun thing. So the fact is, better than the alternative.
Go in the hole.
Say that
Shut
again.
the fuck up, Tim.
I didn't say it. She did, right, guys? Yeah. Oh, the Venice even got tighter airflow than the Hadley. I forgot about that. Yeah, the flavor's really good on it. It is definitely fresh berries. That's why I did the fresh berry on top of a pastry for the picture. Because it's definitely that vibe with a little bit of powdered sugar. Actually, it'd be a little more powdered sugar than what's actually in the picture because that powdered donut has some serious powdered sugar to it.
There we go.
Who's checking Bull City now? If I can get him to check it before the end of the stream here, we'll definitely go over the new Wonder Flavors release. Like I said, new flavor releases coming. It's all pod oriented. Steve-O went over them actually and showed them on Wicked Kicking It yesterday. So I will go over them more on this weekend because I'm hopefully they're released and we can go over them. But I do believe because we did test more that there's another release coming from Flavorah that's more geared toward the average mixer, not just a pod user. That's what she said exactly. Exactly, Steve. Nope, I'm getting a response here from Drew. I'm kind of hoping because I wanted to go over this and announce that they had them there officially. And it's working. It's fixed. So here we go. I'll just click on them. Share screen here. We got the new release pack. We got two release packs. We got a natural one and this one. Actually open them this way. That way there we can go over. See, $49. It is a whole pack. It is a big pack. That's why it's actually It's saying notify me, so I don't know if that's a glitch or if they ran out already. Not impossible. Um, apple honey cream. It's we'll go over the notes on these. We'll have a release on this. Hopefully by this weekend we'll release the official video on this. Like I said, we're redoing her office, so it kind of put a kibosh on us getting any recording done. But apple honey cream, banana cream, blueberry cream, berry cream handy, blueberry cream candied and fresh because both are good, but they were completely different. What you wanted. Chocolate mint. There's the cinnamon. There's a couple of really easy to use spices in this one, a few of them. Devonshire cream, which is Devon cream. Green apple. It's a candied green apple, if anyone's wondering. Lemon sorbet. Maple cream. Peach cream. One of my personal favorites because it reminds me of Quaker Oats peaches and cream without the oats. That specific. Peppermint, again, mild enough to use. Pumpkin spice, mild enough to use. Raspberry cream, strawberries and cream. Here's a surprise one: sweet lychee lemonade. Sounds like it could be terrifying. Um, it's actually delicious. Letting him know it's working now. Vanilla pompona. Okay, that's like a floral. It's a actual floral. That's what it is. It's vanilla, but it doesn't taste like floral. It just tastes like a really interestingly bright, different vanilla. Definitely something to play around with. I'm sure it has many uses. Haven't decided exactly where I'm going to put it, but I know I'm going to use that in something. It's going to be this. It's unique. There's no way to explain it other than say if you like vanilla flavors, or even if you don't necessarily like a lot of rich vanilla flavors, this is a nice, bright, unique vanilla. Watermelon Canadian. It's just a really good watermelon without rind. A really good watermelon without rind. And then we got the naturals. Okay, naturals, 25.99. Yes, it's a smaller pack. I use this a few times now. This natural blackberry raspberry acai, freaking delicious. You taste all of it. Um, I would say the raspberry is probably the most least prominent note, the least prominent note, but it has that natural raspberry, like their natural raspberry line. So it's got that really juicy raspberry. So it does show up though. The natural goji, acai berry pomegranate, another unique blend. As many uses, I would say this one's more for drinks. This one here works for bakeries very well and drinks. Natural hibiscus, lychee, lavender, same thing, same exact thing. I can't remember my exact notes on that one, so I can't. I want to say right now, like I said, that we were going over these. Natural milk chocolate strawberry rose, natural peach honey lemongrass. Yes, this is a very strange, unique like natural line. Pineapple coconut ginger, lychee moon, yuzu mint, and matcha latte. I mixed with the matcha latte already. That one actually worked really, really well. I mixed the other day. Very unique and I'd like to say kind of semi pungent, but not overpowering matcha. So yeah, that's coming. These are actually at Bull City. Although I'm seeing notify me on the sample packs, so they might have already sold out of the sample packs of the regular release. The naturals are still there. That's kind of scary, but yeah. I'll check with them after the show and find out before it on Saturday. Yeah, it does go fast. Those natural, they only get so much of a naturals, the full packs. And what might have happened is they probably sold off individual flavors of some of these as well. Like and if they don't have enough of the individual flavors to fill up the pack, they can't sell the pack. So the flavors should be on there, at least most of them. I'm just gonna let him know. Uh, letting him know that he could see the error that was giving on the stream if he wants to rewatch after. But yeah, they're there. Flavorah should be there by either the weekend or early next week. So we got those. The Flavoras are also, like I said, mostly unique, but there's two I will mention right off the bat: the Huckleberry and the Lemon Lime Soda. Lemon Lime Soda is a straight up 7 Up. Some people love that, some people won't because it's not a true plain old lemon lime soda like you normally get. It's truly like a 7 Up where you get that almost soda essence, like with the almost carbonation tinniness, like a true 7 Up tastes like. So for me, that's a win because we don't have one that quite tastes right. But it also is not that sweet. You know, it's not like Cap Lemon Lime or anything like that. Don't expect it to be really syrupy like that 'cause it's not. So, and then notice, yeah, I spent some time putting up some sound dampening and stuff in ladies' room. And you see the purple, black.
There we go. She's a
She's got
vappin'.
vapors, got vapors. You're extra salty. Salt is good though.
All right. All right. That is like unbelievably gorgeous. It says dank as fuck on the side. The anarchy, blue recoil, and oh, my matchy match game is on fucking point.
That issue is pretty bad. I'm gonna answer Kim's question. Peach and cream standalone, mostly, mostly. Um, if you like peach and cream oatmeal and if you like that peach and cream and you're good with that alone, you can throw some sweetener in there. You can get away with it. But that is definitely 100% that peach. That peach is just that rehydrated, oversaturated, like punchy peach you get in peach and cream oatmeal, Quaker Oats. I really like peach.
Listen, Birdie.
A little overexcited. Yeah, I know she didn't even wait for a male segment. She just goes, I'm just going for it because I ain't waiting.
I've already had to wait all day since this came in because Tim's like, no, you got to do it on the live because people want to see the male segment. I'm like, but I want my mud.
They had fun last week watching me struggle. And V8 had a point. Yes, I should have noticed the fact. I should have truthfully noticed the peak insulator on the one side. But I was just so overwhelmed and excited, I didn't notice it right off. And then lighting in the other office, I got download light coming
Hey, Steve-O.
because I forgot I took the download light down. I didn't have it, and I got in there. And, oh, stream time. Where's my? Oh, my light's not there no more because I also put soundproofing up a different style. But yeah, when I did that, it just messed up my lighting. So I couldn't see very, even though you could see somewhat on camera, you didn't realize how hard it was actually to see those holes in real life. It's pretty dark in there. But
Don't. I'll be dropping some hand checks in the Discord.
it did go
After.
nicely and it vaped well. That's over there on the other desk. Well, actually on the table. I wasn't sure what desk was. I was going to go in the other room and then I wound up not.
Okay.
I realized I didn't have the down low light. Like, nah, forget it. I'll just come in here. Get to see all gooey. Yeah. It was so fun last week, though. I mean, it actually was fun to build. I actually get why Steve-O builds on stream and Wick and kicking it.
Oh, shit. Poor Steve-O. He tried to order early this morning and they were already gone.
Oh, no.
Mm.
That's poor Steve-O. Yep.
Okay, I'm turning my background back on because I can see my cup behind me and
Driving you nuts.
no, it's the
Go
Diggle
lay
cup.
down. He's up my butt. He has been all day.
It's the Diggle cup. It's over my shoulder. And my ashtray is showing, so I should probably, yeah. I don't mind the
Apparently,
espresso machine on the other side so much.
might as well explain that. Diggle was the bunny that passed. And yeah, Lumi bought those cups for us, which is, don't get me wrong, is great. We just can't use them because it's got a
Sentimental.
double.
Yeah.
It's got a sentimental thing. It's great, but for using them, it kind of brings a sad feeling in the morning. And
I
yeah,
that's
pictures of her.
let me turn it
You
back
don't have
off.
to. You don't need your background on.
Yeah, I know. I said let me turn it back off. So
Yeah, I know,
that's
Steve-O. That just really makes me sad because I know how much you wanted them.
that's the Toofy grins and
We'll say thank you, Lumi, for that. That
gloomy.
was
I mean
very
I
sweet.
can't use it. It sits on my desk always.
Mine's in my
But
other office too.
I wouldn't want to use it and have the pictures like wear off or fade or anything.
Hey, you and your pet, you have a good pet. They bond with you. It's it's difficult. I know we've had some people lose pets recently in our community, and just it's tough.
I actually need to re-weight my nitrous before the end of the show too, so or before I leave the office, whatever.
We hear if there's anything new. I think that's it for Drew thing. I don't know if you're just watching, but yeah, I just wanted to let you know, Drew, because of the you are watching.
You're gonna be building this week, huh?
Yep, they had web host errors. Building, no guest. Ah, hey, I love my idea. Just so you know, we got a plan out. Was it? I think it's November 19th, right?
14th.
14th. Either the 14th or 19th. Birdman might actually know the answer to this, but it was too perfect to not ask. Hugs was there. I thought, what would make the show even better? I will use air quotes for that better. Yeah, Craig has no idea what he's in for, but then to have three different continents of people without filters on it. Me, Birdie, and Pugs. I think it's a great idea for everybody but Craig. He doesn't know. He has no clue. That show has such potential to go off the rails that it might create a whole new genre for YouTube.
I have it written in on the calendar, Birdie, so we won't forget.
Yeah. Anyhow, yeah, that's coming. And that'll be coming up. We'll be a guest over there.
Actually, I can look it up
That's at
because it's yeah,
3
Friday.
3 p.m. Eastern on a Friday on Fridays for us. Although that's not after a time change, right? Is that after a time change?
Possibly.
It might be after a time change, which means that might swap. Didn't think about that until now. Yeah. As
It
of right
would
now, they're on
be
3 p.m.
on November 14th because the 19th is a Wednesday.
Possibly. I think there's a time change between now and then, Birdie. So it'll be sometime in the afternoon for us, and then we'll be there and having a good time. Hey, Deb.
Hey, Deb.
Yeah, I just thought of that, Birdie. It just popped in my head. I go, wait a minute. Isn't the time change sometime in September or early October? I think it's in September.
Okay.
Well, I would say go over and pick up your Wonder Flavors sample pack, but you might need to wait until they're back in stock. So get on that sign up list. Hopefully they get them back in. If they don't have the packs in, you can get the individual flavors. We will be doing that and hopefully get that recorded and up before the weekend. We do have all the notes on them. We just haven't been able to get to recording because of working on her office and getting ready for a new desk.
You can still get larger sizes. You just can't get the sample packs.
Ah, okay.
All right.
All right.
Need something. All right.
Eat
So
something.
why don't I go over my recipes right quick because I'm gonna need to fix them.
Yes, Steve. The blueberries and banana. And yeah, the blueberries. Literally, Frank asked, which ones? Which one? And both of us said, uh, both of us agree.
Both.
Both, but we did say,
Both.
both of us say the fresh because there's less of them available. Most of them aren't fresh, like any of the blueberries and cream. But both are good. Why not release both? And he did.
All right. So I've tried both of them now. Oh, it helps if I actually hit the share screen button. All
Oh, this bright berries or dark
right.
berries.
So I wanted to try the strawberries and cream as a cheesecake. So I did some pretty simple ones. I knew I was going to have to add and fix and whatever, but New York cheesecake pearl at 3, strawberries and cream wonder flavor at 3, super sweet pearl at 1, and yes, sweet cheesecake and at 3. After it steeped out, the strawberry kind of disappeared a little bit, and so did the raspberry. But there's the picture. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out the shisha strawberry and I'm gonna add like probably just 1% cap shisha strawberry to this to bump the strawberry, and then that should be like perfect because the cheesecake layer is amazing. And the raspberry and cheese cream cheesecake, it's exactly the same except the raspberry cream wonder flavor at 3 instead of the strawberry. And I'm going to add some premium raspberry at 1% to bump the raspberry in this one. And I didn't ever get to the picture to change it. I will get that fixed. So, yeah, that's what I did and what I'm going to do.
That is a good question, Steve, about the inner kiwi. I actually like the inner kiwi myself. Oh, the berries in this are just so. I think it's the powdered sugar from the powdered donut, really making the berries taste even better.
Uh, yeah, so they are very good. Like I said, the raspberry and the strawberry faded, so I am going to bump those, but then they should be perfect. And the other thing is, we don't talk about it here, but yes, Deb,
Talk about what?
her question about the flavors and the selling,
Oh, okay, okay, yeah.
the flavors and the things.
Oh,
My
they're
label
supposed.
so not straight, but that's okay.
Oh, the mail segment thing. The other thing is that means I'll have to order more things to mail, but we've been considering it anyway because we've been on a hiatus from that for a while because of
Oh,
reasons.
ordering things? You mean ordering things?
Yeah. Okay, look, hold it up. You gotta remember, you got the angel, and then other way, anarchist. Hmm, that fits. Although I am debating on a white anarchist myself, debating on it because I mean I don't have a stormtrooper set up.
Oh, no, you don't have to delete it. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine.
No,
Nothing
no,
wrong
no.
with it. As long as we don't promote it.
Exactly. I mean, I could hold up my
That's what I was
bottle
saying.
and just not say anything, and if you know, you know.
Speaking of, there will be possibly a new segment coming that I will be asking on Saturday, so you can think about it ahead of time. Maybe wants to know, you can put stuff in the mixer's mailbox if you have a suggestion, if you comment on it, whether you like it or not. We're probably going to do a hardware segment. For one, it gives you an idea of who to go to and what they're using to get the flavors they're getting out of it. And also, I kind of want to use it as a way to kind of promote Wiki Kicking It because it is like a sister show with Steve-O. I mean, him being on having his show and then having the other, and he's been doing some mixing over there as well. He tests a lot of our flavors and stuff over there, and just always building something over there. And it's the only really building show anymore. Like I see the Birdman doing that. That's good. I hope you do it more often because we don't see much of it. That does match nice.
Deb was asking what a blue recoil is. This is a blue recoil. It's the OG recoil from Grim
Grim
Green,
green.
which is the reason I got the blue and not a purple hexome, is because I wanted it specifically for the recoil. Because
And then
I knew that was gonna look sick, and it does. It looks so sweet.
yeah, it is a blue recoil. It's nice. I got to use it for a little bit before
Ah,
I had to pass it over after I bought it.
dude, never mind. She said, "Is that a blue recoil?" Not what is a blue recoil. I can't read. Don't mind me.
He's too excited. He's like I was last night,
I am.
blind.
I've got the one mod that I've been wanting since it dropped. Thank you again, Nate, for my Purple Republic, which thank God there's no scuffs on it, because Ashley got super pissed that she had to come over for me right before the show and kick the table really hard. And luckily, it landed on my slipper and not directly on the floor, because otherwise I would have beat that rabbit.
She was mad. She did not want to stop cuddling me, uh, give me up for the show. That's one of the reasons why we're running a few minutes late when we started. It's actually a real big part of the reason. The other was trying to find a couple flavors for my mix was actually being a pain.
Awesome, Deb. Yeah, the place across the river, 802, they had this in there. And I was like, Tim, they have a recoil. And he goes, ooh, and it's a blue one. That's the one Nick's been looking for. I'm like, Tim, I gotta have it. He goes, no, 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 we're not gonna get it. It's too much. Da da da. It
Plus, with
took
that,
me
I
six
wanted it.
months. 6 months to get him to get it for me. And then he used it for a fucking week before he let me have it, the little peckerhead.
I wanted it myself, but she wouldn't let me get it. She said she had to
No,
get it.
because I saw it first and I said I
Green and a
wanted it
black.
first.
Green and a black. Oh, green sounds great. Black's universal, so that's good too. Oh, they stainless steel Rebel. Yeah,
Okay. Steve says, so some of the Wonder flavors are still available individually in 10 mils. You have to check each one to see which ones, though.
that's what it is. Some people bought out the other 10 mils so that because they usually get an even amount and ran out of some. I did not. I actually would suspect, yeah, more of the 10 mils were going to be out than the whole packs because that's
Hmm.
a big pack. That's a big investment. Um, yeah, 802 vapes. I can say it. I did do an interview with the owner. I was really excited to put it up. YouTube would not let me. Thank you, YouTube, for your pickiness. They wouldn't let me upload it because it was promotional, which it kind of was because they're one of the last places, and I can say this because I just tell you, I'm not promoting, just telling you that it's one of the last places that refuses to do pods at all. They do not have a smoke shop inside or anything. It is strictly vape. It's one of those last just vape things. He barely gave in to having salt in it. Let's put it that way. That's how picky he is. So yeah, just look up 802 vapes and you can check it out for yourself. It is in New Hampshire now because he hopped the river because of the 92% wholesale tax in Vermont. But it's literally within 5 miles of its original location, so it's not like it's a big jump. Um, maybe 7 miles. Yeah, but yeah, just definitely check that out. But yeah, people really seem to be liking the mail segment idea. I do think that on Tuesdays we have time to do it. I will start to try and get more gear in, whether new or old, and get more gear in. I'll get my down low cam fixed in the other room so that I can actually build live on stream a little bit like Stevo does. I'm not doing, it's not trying to completely copy Stevo, but I thought that was actually quite fun. I will not be the quality of Stevo. I do not have the expertise of building some of the things he does, but I am very good at not wonking because I'm picky. Even though I built it, the two coils that was kind of wonky. But once I went to single coil, I did not have to strum my coil. It glowed perfectly because I pushed it into place meticulously before I put it on screen. Got to get that wonk out of it. And yeah, if anybody didn't catch, I guess it was a Patreon only, wasn't it, this morning? The stream, I think. But Nick built this morning a deck, RBA section for a burrow. Weirdest thing. I mean, I thought it was just the Nichrome 90 acting up where it's changing resistance to the heats because it does a little. but it was jumping a little more than I thought it should have. But the only thing I can think is nickel plating, maybe. Might have used nickel plating to make that nice and shiny. I mean, not nickel, zinc. Zinc. You can use nickel plating, but if it has a zinc aspect to it too high, that can conduct and it is reactive to heat. So I don't know. Haven't got any ideas on that, why it would have a jump in resistance, extreme jump in resistance, no matter what coil he put in there. The only thing I could think of is the coating or the metal that's used out of it. Nothing else makes sense because it wasn't shorting out at all. Stainless steel does jump the most. You're right. That's what I actually said that. Stainless steel jumps, so does titanium. Titanium jumps quite a bit too. And then you got, but the Ni90 does jump more than 80. But this thing was jumping no matter what he put in it. Extreme. I like that in 80 too. Just
Odin,
jumping
long time no
extremely.
see, man.
Hey, Odin. Dog is just wants to be loved and is trying to climb up in my lap. Don't know what's up with him tonight. He's been needy all day. Might be a storm coming. That's usually what happens for a storm. He gets really needy. Loose positive. He tightened everything down meticulously over and over again because that was a question too. But it was also not with loose positive pulse. You don't normally get like almost perfect resistance raising by heating. Like this thing was dropping down to the same level every single time and jumping up increments as he heated it up. So it's like something was reacting to the heat. I mean, it's possible it could have been the insulators heating up. I don't know, but something weird about that, wonky about that deck today. So I give Neck credit. At first, I thought it was user error. I really did, or just the wire. But by the time we tried 4 different in it, I have to concede that it probably wasn't user error. So it's good to see you here anyway. Yeah, and as far as any new mixers that questions, don't forget Mixers Mailbox is there. Mixers Mailbox at gmail.com. Always email there if you have any questions that you want asked. We can bring them up on the show and get multiple answers. Or if you want a private answer, you can say that. And if you want it brought up on the UK show, just put UK in the subject line. And I'll bring it up on the UK show for anyone who might be overseas. Yeah, I just got an update for your desk. It will be here tomorrow.
Sweet.
But she'll have an L-shaped desk in there instead of a straight one.
Dude, I did so much work yesterday. Oh my God. You have no idea.
I love I did all that work and she doesn't even show it.
Shut up.
Because between the two, between her office and my other office, we had to have soundproofing. We were getting like echo issues. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build the desk, Birdie. 100%. Yep. Hold on a second.
Is that Kato that I can hear?
It's winter. You won't leave me alone.
Oh. Oh, do my winter. What's the matter, Poppers?
He's been this way since I brushed him out earlier. He's been all excited. Actually, you know when it really started when I told him he's an epic mountain, I hopped on top of him like I was riding him. I put my leg on top of him and just pet him, and he's just been like up my butt ever since. I think he just feels so good with his hairbrush. Let me tell you, Huskies, full-time job. You can brush them till your knuckles fall off. It won't ever get all the hair. I know Stephen Ello knows that, having dogs. All right, so I guess this wasn't as long as I thought because it didn't take you very long to put that together.
No, because I didn't have to build it. I just had to wiki it, man. And I did fix those recipes, and they are public, and I did fix the raspberry cheesecake picture. So that's all Gouda.
Also another shout out thing for Steve-O is he might do another Thursday segment next week. I'm not sure 100%, but that seems to be the way it might go because this week, yes, there's a vlog for Grim Green, but next week there is not because he's on the Summer of Grim, Summer of Nick, which really isn't summer anymore, but hey, at least he's taking some time off.
Hi, Uncle Paulie.
Hey, Polly. All
We are
right.
doing an after show
So
again this week, right?
we can. We can.
Because I
You
have
did
some
say,
mixing to do anyway, so.
all right. Well, let me get that in there. I'll put the after show link in chat. On in and hang out. Is I mean, the last one lasted till next morning. Usually does late next morning. It's daylight by the time we finished, I think.
I will also copy the link and drop it into the group chat, our group chat too.
So if anyone wants to come in and hang out after the show, go ahead. Start this over again. She already, hey, she was supposed to wait for a segment and just built her thing instantly, so we didn't even get that all. Didn't. And if I don't get off here soon and spend some time with his dog, I think he's gonna have a coronary. He's like freaking out, wants attention. It's weird. But yeah,
Mm.
I'll start ordering some more stuff and start getting some more mail segments now that I can. Now she's got her own thing going on. It's actually very helpful for that possibility to happen. And I'm not gonna deny it.
All right, here, Uncle
Love
Paulie, the
this.
the biggest thing.
And with right
And
now, it's
because Tim is complaining that I didn't show all the hard work, here, I'll turn it off again. He put the soundproof. I really wish you had it done them like the lines going the same way. It's driving me nuts that they're opposite,
that's the way it's supposed to be done.
but it's driving me nuts. I want it all going like one direction. But
But
whatever, it's we got to paint the walls around it still. There's still that weird fucking blue, but we'll get some paint and get that done. But seriously, yesterday I completely hauled this entire closet out. Everything came out except for the desk and my chair. And then Tim, like we scrubbed all the walls down so Tim could put the adhesive up and put the things up. And then I had to put all the fucking stands back in. It was a bitch. Hey,
yeah,
Nate.
that's what right, Nate. That's the way they're supposed to. And acoustics is supposed to be not the
I
same.
know, but I am a very like when patterns don't match up, it kind of drives me nuts.
All the blacks
Because
go in the same direction, all the purples go in the same direction. That works.
it does, but it's still, whatever. Yeah, you like my espresso machine over my shoulder there?
Yeah, it'd be nice to have an espresso.
Yeah, fuck you. Hey, Seymour.
Hey, Seymour. Yeah, so
I know
anyone wants
they
to come
have
in
to be opposite. I
afterwards,
just don't like it.
the link is in chat. If anyone wants to come in the after show and hang out for a while.
I am a
And
princess.
yeah, tomorrow we got a bunch of work to do to her room. I
Yeah,
have to
so like
say, hopefully, I don't know. We might just have to wait until after Benny Vapes tomorrow. We're on Benny Vapes, and we have to wait until after that.
yeah, I was gonna say we'll probably have to wait until Benny like be like, show's over. All right, peace out, guys. We gotta build me a desk.
Oh, now the dog's laying down just fine. He's cuddled up, laying down on the floor next to me just fine now. He's been bugging the whole stream until now. OCD. Yep. Oh, let
Very
me tell you,
valid.
those being the stretchy kind of panels. Oh, you don't even understand. You can see a couple of them aren't quite straight and they're driving me nuts too because you can't. There's a stretchy panels. I have no idea. They're not quite. They're irritating.
He even
But the
wrapped them
best of
around the partial wall. As you can see, like right there, you can't see the whole little panel, but
yeah.
I'm gonna have some white chocolate raspberry in my recoil on my Hexone.
All right, everybody. You have a good week. And Nate, we might have to talk about some of the old school stuff that I don't have because that might be part of the mail segment type thing. We'll go over different stuff, and I just won't open them all same day.
Awesome, Deb. I'll look forward to your message, ma'am.
Yep. Take care. Have a good one. We came in on a bun intro, so I will go out on the Laugh It Off. And yeah, I'll get some of the other songs up. The whole album is up now on my YouTube under a playlist,
No,
under the AFL
why so
playlist.
serious?
I don't have Why So Serious up there. You want that one up. I don't
Why
have
so
it on
serious?
here.
Oh,
I don't have it on here yet. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Does he want to come in now? Does he want to come in now?
Let
He's
him
coming
in.
in. Okay, someone
Let him
coming
in.
in. I don't know
Oh,
if you might get a chocolate starfish.
do not show your starfish.
Where's the starfish? We're still on, Birdie. You can show your starfish quick. Go, go, go.
No, I've got button fly jeans on, mate. No hope.
All right. Well,
And
yeah.
Brian, I have a package going out to you tomorrow. We wanted to let those steep a few days before we mailed it.
All right, everybody. You
Cool.
have a good night. Enjoy. Hey, Birdie, you can say goodbye. Bye.
Bye.
I'm not a king, don't need a throne. I'm sitting here just on my phone. Life's a circus, not a test. So I juggle it like I'm the best. Laugh it off, don't let it sting. Dance like nobody's watching. Serious faces ain't my thing. I'm just here to do my swing. Chill in my hoodie, I'm not a suit. Play my cards, don't give a hoot. Who says you gotta walk that line? I zigzag through, just feeling fine. Laugh it off, don't let it sting. Dance like nobody's watching. Serious faces ain't my thing. I'm just here to do my swing. I've got no map, no fancy plan. I just wander like a carefree man. If the world says jump, I sit instead. Living life my way till I'm dead. Laugh it off, don't let it sting. Dance like nobody's watching. Serious faces ain't my thing. I'm just here to do my swing.